Fast and the Furious 8, The Fate of the Furious. Now, this is a movie where you need to know right away what you're getting yourself into.
Don Parcel Flop! Oh, shit!
And if you know what you're getting yourself into, which is basically all the other past Fast and Furious except a bit more unrealistic, and you can accept that, you will have a genuine good time with this movie. You will be entertained, and there's a couple boring sections in the second act of the movie, and it just has to do with basically moving the plot along, which is what most movies tend to have issues with, but nothing too bad. I don't recall being bored very often throughout this movie, if not ever, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's get into the characters now. Everyone returns, the whole crew: Van Diesel, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Dom, and, Hobbs. It's perfect. It's what people come to see. Now, the thing is that they actually bring Jason Statham back as Deckard, and I enjoy his character. He was a great villain for the 7th movie, but gotta say, really enjoyed him in this one.
I think that tight t-shirt's cutting off the circulation of your brain. You should get bigger size.
You guys are gonna work together.
Love to.
And they also brought in Scott Eastwood as Little Nobody, and basically he just kind of seems like he's going to be replacing Paul Walker's character Brian. He seems like just the new rookie white guy that's coming in. To be honest, that's what his character seemed to be. Even though I believe Paul Walker's brother said he wanted to return for future movies. I don't know if he was going to play, Paul Walker's character, if he was going to be a new character, but I recall him saying that at some point. Is this movie going to be good in terms of storytelling? Well, yes, but it's not going to be, some great story narrative. You're coming for the action movie that this movie is. And if you go in just expecting that, and, you're just going to have a good time. If you love the Fast and Furious movies, you will enjoy this movie. I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. And if you've seen any of the other Fast and the Furious, you know what you're getting yourself into. It's a over-the-top, crazy action movie with cars, and it has a bunch of unrealistic feats that the characters partake in and have to eventually accomplish. And there's a lot of crazy stuff in it. And if you keep that in mind when going into it, you're going to have a good time with this movie that